If you guys want the fastest way to improve your aim, get some Control Freaks for cheap. Use code Goblin for 10% off and improve your aim today. Link in the description. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II video. Now, as you guys probably know, I made an update video earlier in the day. New DLC weapons, new patch update 1.09 is out now into Call of Duty World War II. And what you're watching now is the Orso SMG. This is some gameplay, just me playing a private match because I wanted to test this gun out, get some nice gameplay up for you guys because this gun literally just came out with today's new Resistance event. Now, this weapon, how I was able to get it right now, there's multiple ways to get this weapon. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about how good it is and stuff like that. But if you guys could smack a like on this video, that would be awesome. Let's go for 28 likes. That would be amazing if you guys could subscribe to the channel if you guys are new as well. Now, let's talk about this Orso SMG. Now, there's a couple ways to get it. The way that I got it is straight up buying it from the collections. Now, if you go into collections and then move over to the right 2 times, I think it is, you'll see Resistance under collections, and that's where you're able to purchase straight up all. If you purchase every single layer of the one that stacks up to this, you will get this weapon. It costs about 6,000 or 7,000 armory credits. So if you're like myself, and I've been saying for a while, save up your armory credits, you'll be able to buy this gun straight up. However, if you don't have that many armory credits, or you don't care about this weapon enough, or you're not an SMG player, for whatever reason you don't want to spend them on this gun, you know, there's a way you can get it completely free, and that is through special orders with Major Howard. I believe you have to do his contracts as they come around, and you can get all of the DLC weapons for free, but that is more of a way you have to work for them. You have to be patient, and you have to do the work to you know, get these weapons. Of course, it's a lot better than BO3, where you basically just had to open the supply drops and try to get lucky or spend money. In this game, you can earn weapons for free, and it is really awesome. Now, this is the Orso SMG, and I'm testing this thing out. I get the epic one. That's one thing. If you buy from the collections, you're able to receive the epic variant, and if you go through the contract for free, you don't spend anything with armory credits, but you only get the rare variant, which is essentially a base variant. Now, this gun so far, it looks to me like it's a bit weaker variant of the Thompson. I definitely do like the look of the gun overall. It looks kind of similar to a PPSH or something like that. The sights are halfway decent. I'm not really sure how I feel about the sights. I'm not sure if there is a heroic variant that changes the sights or anything like that. Of course, this just came out, so we're still learning about it, but the fire rate on this gun is pretty nasty. It does seem to have a decent amount of inconsistent recoil. Of course, this is just me testing it into a private match against you know, combat training or whatever, but basically I think this weapon is decently good. Will it be a top SMG? I don't really know as of right now. I'm definitely gonna need to put more playtime in with this gun, but it definitely has an insane fire rate and can melt people up close, much like the Thompson can. I think this is at least a decent SMG, where it's not one where it's like, you know, new DLC weapons have been kind of weak, and I feel like the DLC weapons, at least the Sten was the first SMG we got, which was really good. This SMG is also feels like it'll be fairly good, and you know, with the assault rifle we got, the Gewehr was kind of weak last time, but the DLC weapons so far in this game, we haven't got many of them, but they've been fairly strong, and the gun balance overall, they're making steps in the right direction. So I definitely think this gun is worth it to go for if you do care about SMGs. You'll see I'll use it silenced and unsilenced in this gameplay. It does sound very similar, silenced and unsilenced, but I definitely think this is a dope weapon, and I'll leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay if you guys want to check that out. If you guys can drop a like on this video though, I would really appreciate that. This Orso SMG, I'm always a fan of when they add new SMGs or ARs. You know, when they add pistols or LMGs, it's like, that's pretty cool, but it's not as cool as, you know, I'm of course a main SMG player. That's what I've been in pretty much every Call of Duty. Well, very certain Call of Duty games, you really had to use an assault rifle to succeed in. Black Ops 1, I remember the FAMAS was just so overpowered compared to any of the SMGs, and that's why I would use that. But definitely this gun is cool, and be sure to give it a go if you're interested in that. Drop a like on this video. I'll leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay. You guys can watch as much of it as you guys want to, and thanks for watching, guys. Sub for a cookie, and don't looky, and I'm out. Enjoy the gameplay, guys. New DLC weapons.
awaiting orders. Recon airborne. Enemy care package observed. Stop! Aircraft standing by. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Recon aircraft in your area. Recon searching for targets. Recon flight concluded. Recon flight concluded. Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Recon flight concluded. Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon flight concluded. Recon searching for targets. Recon flight concluded.